Now, what do you do right after your offer is accepted? First things first, either you or your transaction coordinator, if you have a transaction coordinator, turn the fully executed, all signatures and initials, every single document in one package, turn into your TC. If you don't have it, if you don't have a TC, then you're going to need to take care of this personally. Upload into your compliance system for EXP agents that is SkySlope. Make sure the file is created and all documents uploaded within 48 hours. If you're at a different brokerage, check with your managing broker if you don't know what the process is for uploading into your compliance system. I hope you have one. Secondary thing is you need to do the kickoff email, okay? So either you or your TC is going to have to do the kickoff email. Please scroll through to a prior lesson where I have the actual kickoff email template. We love it. I think it's great. It's just introducing all parties to the transaction: listing agent, buyer's agent, title company. Maybe there's two title companies, mortgage banker or broker if they're involved. And if you're in a state that also involves an attorney, then make sure you get the attorney involved so that everybody can talk in one thread and stay on the same page. Wildly helpful, will make for a much smoother transaction. Once that stuff's done, in the state of Michigan, we have 48 hours for our buyer to turn in the EMD. I'm an EXP agent, so I don't personally hold EMDs. Neither does EXP as a brokerage. So what happens in my case, now you can do whatever you want in your case or whatever your brokerage requires, but what I do is I say, hey, here's the contact information for my favorite title company. It's First Centennial Title in Livonia, Michigan. Please give them a call. They're going to give you wire instructions, and you can wire the EMD in directly. They'll tell you how to do it, the memo, put the address, all that stuff. Or you can just go physically drop off a check, a personal check on your own, whatever works best for you. Just make sure it's done within 48 hours, okay? So compliance system, kickoff email, buyer EMD needs to be handled for sure. Schedule the inspection immediately. Make sure that your buyer is selecting the inspector, okay? If they ask you for suggestions, then please feel free to make a suggestion. I always do. I have people that I love. I've done a lot of real estate transactions. I've gone through inspectors, and I have people that I actually trust. So if they ask you for a referral, please feel free to use that. Just get that dang schedule inspected, that inspection scheduled as rapidly as possible and get that all done. You need to have that completed within the inspection period, and make sure you notify the listing agent of your decision within the inspection period or the allotted time based on your specific purchase agreement, whatever you wrote in there. Please don't ask me because it just depends whatever you wrote down. Additionally, you're going to update your CRM. I think you should do this. By this point in the course, I have talked so many times about how important it is to have a CRM and how wildly important it is to have that thing super updated, okay? So our SOP, our process for the Bassinelli team is to go into the Bassinelli team, go on that person's profile, make sure their phone number and email is updated. We are going to move their stage from active client to pending or under contract, whatever your thing says. And then, we're going to create that deal so that we can accurately predict future commissions and sales volume, right? So that we can always see if we're on track for our individual and team goals. Okay, so whatever that means for you, update your CRM. After that, the fun stuff, just make a post on social media, something super nice. Ask the listing agent if you can borrow one of the photos from the listing. Write pending on there, use Canva. Again, early in the course, you should have access to my social media templates. Just take the pending one or write your own. Go on the Bassinelli team Instagram, and you'll be able to find one right there. So make a post that says pending on your wall, then share it to your story. And don't give out too many personal or individual specific details on the pending post in case it doesn't go through for whatever reason. But it's something to celebrate and be excited about. Congratulations again on getting your offer accepted, and I'll see you in the next video.